War movies are a thrilling genre that never fails to deliver an action-packed and emotional experience. The intense battles, the drama, and the suspense leave audiences on the edge of their seats, and it's always a treat to watch soldiers fight for their country. In this video, we will be exploring the best war movies available to stream on Netflix, so sit back and get ready to find your next must-watch film. At number 10 on our list, we have The Outpost. Based on true events, this movie tells the story of a small group of American soldiers who take on hundreds of Taliban terrorists in a remote combat outpost located deep in the Afghanistan Valley. The Battle of Kamdesh in 2009 was one of the bloodiest American engagements of the Afghanistan War, and the bravery displayed by the soldiers is nothing short of remarkable. The Outpost is a war drama that has been crafted with precision, expertise, and experience. The filmmakers have transported audiences to the battlefield, bringing all its intensity and drama to life in cinematic brilliance. At number 9, we have The Last Full Measure. This 2019 American war drama film is written and directed by Todd Robinson and tells the true story of Medic William Pitsenbarger, a war hero who saved more than 60 lives during the Vietnam War. 32 years later, the film unfolds and slowly takes us back to Vietnam, building an ever-increasing appreciation for William's bravery and sacrifice, as well as the sacrifices of the other men who fought alongside him. The actors bring such emotion to their performances that you feel like you're walking through William's story alongside him. Scottish Young Man ensures us that the sacrifices of the fallen will never be forgotten. This film is a powerful tribute to the bravery of our soldiers and a reminder of the sacrifices they make to protect our freedom. At number 8, we have Beasts of No Nation. This 2015 Netflix film is a heart-wrenching tale about a young boy who becomes a child soldier. Set in an unnamed West African country, the film depicts a violent civil war being fought between the military and rebel groups. AGU is a young boy from a loving and tight-knit family, living in a village that is in the path of the approaching armies. When the fighting spreads to his village, he flees in search of safety, but instead finds himself conscripted to fight in a rebel group under the command of the commandant. This film provides a raw and powerful look at the violence and political turmoil that can occur in African countries, as well as the resilience and creativity of its child protagonist. At number 7, we have First They Killed My Father. This film tells the story of the Cambodian genocide carried out by the Khmer Rouge from 1975 to 1979. This national tragedy resulted in the death of over 25% of Cambodia's population. Angelina Jolie has adapted the film from Long Eung's memoir, providing a remarkable child's eye view of the constant ravages and savagery of war. Throughout the film, the audience sees Leung and her family struggling to survive against the hunger, brutality, and threat of separation inflicted upon them by the Khmer Rouge. The film is a powerful and emotional tribute to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of immense suffering and a reminder of the devastating impact that war can have on innocent people. At number 6, we have The Siege of Jadotville. This 2016 action war film is directed by Richie Smith and written by Kevin Broadbent. It tells the story of an Irish commander and his battalion of 150 men who withstand a siege by 3,000 Congolese troops, led by French and Belgian mercenaries working for mining corporations. Despite being heavily outnumbered and outgunned, Quinlan and his men hold out for 6 days before being forced to surrender. The film also explores the political and diplomatic issues surrounding the conflict, as the Irish soldiers find themselves caught up in a power struggle between the Congolese government, the United Nations, and other foreign powers. The Siege of Jadotville is a thrilling and suspenseful war movie that tells an incredible story of bravery and determination in the face of overwhelming odds. At number 5, we have The Bombardment. This film tells the story of a tragedy that hit Denmark on March 21, 1945. The film depicts an aerial attack on the Gestapo's headquarters in Copenhagen and the devastating consequences that resulted when the British Royal Air Force mistakenly bombed a French Catholic school, killing over 120 people, including 86 children. The scenes in the film are beautifully shot and capture the terror and horror of war and the civilians caught in the middle. The events depicted in the film are devastating, and the young actors deserve full recognition for their powerful performances. The Bombardment is a moving and poignant film that serves as a reminder of the human cost of war and the importance of avoiding civilian casualties in conflict. At number 4, we have The Forgotten Battle. Originally titled Battle of the Scheldt, this Dutch-Belgian production features characters speaking in their own languages, adding to its authenticity and realism. The film focuses on 3 main characters and their journeys, bringing audiences into the homes and lives of those living under the oppression of occupation. A British glider pilot, a Dutch boy fighting on the German side, and a Dutch female resistance member all become involved in the Battle of the Scheldt. Like many modern World War II films, this film provides insight into the terror and pain inflicted upon those who must live with these conditions day in and day out. The Forgotten Battle is a powerful and thought-provoking film that highlights the human cost of war and the struggles of those living under occupation. At number 3, we have Mosul. Written and directed by Matthew Michael Carnahan, this film follows the combat between the Nineveh Squad and ISIS in the second-largest city of Iraq. Mosul has been devastated by the militants, and the Nineveh Squad fights every day to end the terror and bring peace back to their land. Mosul arrives as a diamond in the rough, distinguishing itself from the sea of shallow war dramas available on Netflix. Its journey is a gripping and shockingly raw account of the war against ISIS, bringing audiences as close as possible to experiencing the conflict. The tension in this hostile landscape is palpable in many scenes, making Mosul a must-watch for anyone interested in understanding the impact of war and the bravery of those who fight against oppression. At number 2, we have All Quiet on the Western Front. This anti-war epic film is an adaptation of the eponymous 1929 novel by Eric Maria Remarque and is set during World War I. The film follows the life of Paul Baumer, an idealistic young German soldier, as he enlists in the German army with his friends. However, as Paul experiences the realities of war, his early hopes of becoming a hero are shattered, and he must do his best to survive. The film adds a parallel storyline not found in the book, following the armistice negotiations to end the war. All Quiet on the Western Front received 14 nominations at the 76th British Academy Film Awards, cementing its place as one of the most important anti-war films of all time. The film provides a powerful commentary on the devastating impact of war and the importance of remembering the sacrifices of those who fought in it. And finally, at number 1, we have 1917. This film follows an infantry battalion as they assemble to wage war deep in enemy territory. 2 soldiers are assigned to race against time and deliver a message that will stop 1,600 men from walking straight into a deadly trap. 1,917 Inches is a work of art, showcasing almost every aspect of war and weaving it into the terrifyingly eventful journey of its 2 protagonists. Accompanied by exceptional camera work, a nail-biting score, and a cinematic environment that demands your attention, 1,917 Inches is a roller coaster ride that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The film is a testament to the power of storytelling and the impact that war can have on those who fight in it. Thanks for watching. That's all for this video. Make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel for more top 10 videos.